Yo, what up? Tell me when we're live. Are you serious?
Okay, so introduce yourself, please.
I'm Kevin apostrophe QXC apostrophe Riley.
That's all capitals?
No capital letters.
No capital letters.
Zero capital letters.
Where are we right now? What's going on?
Today we are at IEM Intel Extreme Masters in New York City at whatever this place is called, the Jacob J. Javits Center.
Yeah, we are.
Right now it's Drewby and Huck on the big screen. Pretty exciting games. It's like the middle of the day and stuff.
So how many rounds have you played so far?
I played my first round against Phoenix and I lost 0-2. And then I've got versus Kiwikaki and Silver later today.
How are you feeling about those future matchups?
I'm feeling a lot better. I've noticed college life makes it really hard to sleep. I don't have a sleeping schedule.
Kiwikaki sleeping under the table?
Yeah, he was sleeping under a table, whatever. But I notice I tend to play worse in the mornings. So I'm hoping by the afternoon I'm going to feel a lot better. I've already started to feel a lot better, so
You got a 5-hour energy if you want to buy it.
I'm okay. I've got natural vigor.
Kiwikaki, his earlier games were pretty nasty.
Oh, probe kill. Oh, the probe is like 5 health. Sorry, what?
Anyway, Kiwikaki's games earlier were pretty nasty. I think he might 3-0 your group. What can you do against Kiwikaki, specifically?
He goes early robo, so I think he's vulnerable to banshees or possibly early pressure before the first immortal gets out. So that's what I'm going to roll with, and I'll see how it works.
And your other opponent was
Silver.
Silver. And how do you feel about his play style?
I'm not too worried about playing Silver. My recent games against him have all been pretty one-sided. I feel like I've got a stronger just basic mechanics and game sense. I just kind of don't lose to cheese, and I should be okay.
Yeah, well, Silver we know is more of a late game macro. He likes to turtle up and stuff like that.
Really?
Well, the games that we saw earlier where Kiwikaki was playing against him.
Oh, I mean that's because he was so far behind. He didn't have any choice.
Well, he plays really long games. He's comfortable with multi-base and pronged attacks and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
as long as you're aware of that, it should be alright. Someone asked earlier in your games against Phoenix, you were wondering why you didn't build Sensor Tower.
Just,
Just didn't think of it.
I mean, it's just a lot of stuff going on. He's really good at applying pressure and really good at making you not really have time to think about what you want to be doing. I don't know. Sensor Tower definitely would have helped.
Let me ask you about the difference between this event and LG Raleigh, just in general. What are your thoughts on the differences?
I mean, this one, you don't have any simultaneous matches, so it got long breaks in between each game, and there's a lot less people here. Only 8 players compared to the 64 players, yeah. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of spectators. It's a pretty good crowd. They're a little more prepared with the soundproofness and that kind of thing, but I don't know. It seems pretty similar events.
You are going to DC next week?
Yeah, I'm going to DC.
How are you preparing for that, or what do you think? How's that going to go for you?
Man, I don't even know.
DC, just don't even think about
Well, it's not like I don't feel. Let me lay it on you, Josh. Let me tell you how it is. This last week I had 2 midterms. I had a homework assignment every single day. I've got 2 midterms when I get back to school, and 3 more homework assignments, which take between 2 and 3 hours each. And missing 2 days of classes for each tournament. It's really tiring. It's really exhausting. I'm not practicing as much as I would like to, but I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do what I can. That's the plan.
bring home the gold. I'm excited about the player pool at DC. White Rock,
White Ret, yeah.
Are you
Some
excited to
some interesting names. I'm excited to beat everyone.
beat them?
There's nobody that I'm not excited to beat.
Any more thoughts about the other group? The other group here at
Murder played some really kind of bad games against Drewby, got stomped 2-0, and came back from some pretty interesting situation with Suggy. I could see Murder possibly taking Huck out. I think the reason for that, I'm not sure Murder is as good as Huck, but there's a certain kind of, when you play someone you don't practice against very much and they happen to be kind of near your skill level, sometimes they can take games off of you or even win series just because you're not used to their style and you're not playing as hard as you should. I know that that's definitely happened to me in the past. I've played, like, new names would appear and I just didn't know what to expect. I didn't expect them to be as good as they were, and then they would end up beating me. And
I think that's pretty exciting that even now, you know, the beta's been out since February, but we're still seeing new faces now in October, which is, I think is pretty cool.
yeah, I mean, anybody who picks up the game and starts practicing can do it.
Anyone who can invest the time, basically, to get good.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So Ruby, you're expecting Ruby to go ahead and excel. He's already got 1-0 against Doug. They're playing right now.
I'm not sure if Drew is going to beat Huck, but I think he's going to beat Suggy, which would put him at 2-1. So I think Drew is very hard-pressed not to advance.
But your feeling between Huck and Murder is kind of still iffy.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know. It'll be interesting. I might eat my words later. Maybe Huck will stomp him. But saw some good things from Murder against Suggy. Pretty interesting, unique play. So.
So unless you've got any other pressing issues you'd like to discuss, just go ahead and give some shout outs, and maybe I'll interview you again later today after all our group stages are done.
Hopefully, I won't be in tears at that point. Shout outs. I don't know. Shout outs to like Root Gaming. Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm actually not doing that for a while. My Q&A session, yeah, I got to suspend it, just making more time for the practicing for the tournaments and getting work done. But
Well, thank you very much for the interview. Maybe I'll get back at you later.
sounds good. Thank you, sir. Peace out.